But because you're not enough for her, and then she ends up with Michael B. Jordan.
It's a good one.
Who is a beautiful man inside and out, I'm sure. Okay. And obviously he can hold her attention. This is what I always say. It's not the first. Remember when Ray J was like, I hit it first. Like, it ain't cute to be the first. That's not the cute one. Mm-hmm. It's the last. Who's good enough to be the last? Mm. The first is easy. I'm experimenting, bro. Of course you were the first. I don't know what I'm doing. You don't know. It's fine. But if I'm an experienced woman who has done my sexual due diligence, who has dated and kissed all the frogs, and then you are the prince and you get to be the last one, you're the one who lets me see that I don't want any of that, and I'm going to stay right here. Like, you're it. It's not who's first, it's who's last. Mm. So I don't care how many frogs she had to kiss to get to her prince or her king. It's who is best who keeps my attention. So I don't have to dump you and move on to somebody else.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Ron back with another video. Before we get started, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. On the road to 1,000 subs, baby. Let's get it. Alright, so if you're new to the platform, please subscribe. If you're an OG, appreciate the love and support. Now, let's go ahead and jump into it. My, oh my, oh my, oh my. Looks like Superhead wasn't so right about this situation, huh? So yeah, so rumor is that these two broke up. And what was most intriguing about this news was to find out that it was Michael B. Jordan who broke up with Laurie because he wanted to take things to the next level. Like, this man wanted to spend the rest of his life with this girl. And what did this girl do?
She belongs to the streets.
Exactly. So, I want to go into this little article from Essence. And it says, Michael B. Jordan and Lori Harvey reportedly split after a year together. It was really like a year and a half. Gonna quickly go over this timeline. It said the two had a pretty great Albert Short run. See the timeline of the pair who were quickly becoming the it couple. The reason why they were becoming the it couple is because Michael Jordan is black, and he's one of the black guys that a lot of black women find attractive that was dating another black woman. Prior to this, he was pretty much dating outside of his race. And after this, don't be surprised if he goes back. I'm just saying, man, like, for real. So, on Saturday, June 4th, reports began to surface Michael B. Jordan and Lori Harvey broke up, with the source telling People, I guess that's People magazine, that the actor was ready to take their relationship to the next level, but Harvey was not. The source allegedly close to the couple told the magazine Michael and Lori are both completely heartbroken. They still love each other. And as you can see here, it's a picture of them together. And, I mean, come on, bro. I mean, something wrong with you if you don't think Lori Harvey is bad. Like, Lori Harvey is a baddie. The problem is, bro, she
belongs to the streets.
I'm just saying, like, it is what it is, bro. Like, for real. Michael matured a lot over the course of their relationship and was ready to commit for the long term. He let down his guard with her, opening up emotionally in a romantic relationship for the first time. The individual added, they had great times together and brought out the best in each other. Neither party nor their reps have responded to the reports as of yet, but for the record, there are no zero images of Jordan on Harvey's page, which is telling. His images, however, of her still remain. Now, what does that tell y'all? for her to say that she still loves him, it sounds to me like either he was more into you than you was into him, or
She belongs to the streets.
I'm just saying. I mean, y'all was together for a year and a half. He's in the prime of his career. Far as looks is concerned, I think she's in her prime. Matter of fact, let me see something real quick, you guys. I want to see something real quick. Lori Harvey, like how old is Lori Harvey, bro? This woman net worth is $2 million and she ain't doing nothing. All right, so she's just turned 25. What I tell you guys, man, these women, they don't want to get married in their 20s anymore, bro. And then they wonder why they get in their 30s and their 40s and why come men don't want to settle down? That's because men don't want to settle down with women in their 30s and their 40s. Because by then, y'all stuck in y'all ways. And y'all ain't in y'all prime anymore. And it's harder for y'all to stay in shape. Y'all can't compete with the 20-year-old. What I've noticed with women, man, what they have done, they have become so selfish when it comes to the dating market that they've pretty much dated themselves out of the dating market. Because they want to push back marriage to an age that's not appealing for most men. Because most men want to date a woman, want to marry a woman in her 20s and have children. So that way, when she's in her 30s and 40s, it's still easier for her to stay in shape and stay attractive. That's one of the main reasons why men prefer to marry young. You know what I mean? Women are more fertile at that age. And like I said, you know, when you have those kids, you get those kids out of the way when you're young. For a woman, it's a lot easier to stay in shape in your 30s and 40s when you've had your kids young, as opposed to having your kids when you in your 30s, hopefully not 40s. But if you are, then yeah, you're really going to have a hard time getting your body back. Because whether y'all like it or not, ladies, I'm like, having kids, it does that to your body, and it's hard to get it back in your 30s and 40s. But if you're doing it in your 20s, you know what I mean, it's a lot easier. So that way, when you do get to your 30s and 40s, your body is adjusted to the point where it's just a matter of muscle memory. Now, I've been working out for 5 years straight, so I think I know a little something about fitness. All right, so yeah, man, she's 25, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So she's about to start hitting on the decline. Now, I get it. She's black, very attractive, as you can see here. Like Lori Harvey is beautiful, bro. She's gorgeous, bro. Dime piece. You know what I mean? In my opinion. I mean, some of y'all might say 8 or 9. I mean, you know, everybody got. But in my opinion, bro, I'm like, dude, she's a doll face, bro. Got the nice, full, pouty lips, pretty eyes. Nice, pretty brown skin. Like, her body, I mean, you see, she just got ripped for that Met Gala. Like, she cold. I will give her that. But man, you can clearly see she has that same modern woman mentality that all these other women have. Because you literally had one of the most available bachelors that a lot of women want in the palm of your hand, and you let them slip through your fingers simply because you don't want to get married now. And the only reason why now, how much you want to bet if she was 35? Would she gave the same answer?
Nope.
If she was 35, I guarantee you she would have said yes in a heartbeat.
Yep.
This is crazy, bro. This just goes to show, this is a prime example of why nice guys finish last. Hell, shit, they don't even finish the race. And got another example, but I'm gonna do that on a separate video, man. Miss Melly Monaco. Oh my God, yeah. Oh wait, I gotta react to that too, y'all, man. That might be my next reaction, cause that's crazy. But yeah, though. So it says here they started dating back in 2020 in November. And you know, they was just traveling and what have you. And then they were official as of January 2021. So if they broke up as of yesterday, because they said they broke up on the 4th. Today is the 5th. That means they were together for about a year and a half. All right. So, they start, taking pictures of each other, paparazzi. Damn, I'm like, Lori Harvey is beautiful, bro. Like, I can't knock you, bro. I'm like, I can't believe you did my homie like that, though, bro. Like, you... And then, when she went to that Met Gala that everybody was getting on her case about losing weight about, you know what I mean? She showed up solo, and everybody was thinking, well, maybe Michael B. Jordan was just working on something, but actually come to find out that they had actually broke up. So, there you have it, man. That's about a year and a half, you know what I mean, of both of each other's times wasted. So, this is just another sad example of a woman neglecting how important it is for her to use her prime years to lock down the highest available guy she can get. You know what I mean? And if I'm right, I want to say this is her second engagement she turned down, because I think they said she used to date somebody else when she was younger that tried to propose to her. I could be mixing her up with somebody else, man. You know what I mean? If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. But once again, I'm like, this is just a example of nice guys finishing last. He opened up to you. And what's so funny is that you don't see any women on social media over here talking about this. You don't see it at all. Cause see, if they would have broke up because he got caught cheating or something like that, this would be front page news. But because he genuinely wanted to spend the rest of his life with her, and she said, nah, I'm cool, you don't see any women coming to Michael B. Jordan aid. You don't see any women holding Laurie accountable, like, girl, what the hell is wrong with you? What the hell you thinking? Because you want to know what they all thinking? Oh, well, I mean, she is only 25. I'm like, right, but it ain't like he asked to marry her right then and there. And if he did, hell shit, by the time they got married, she probably would have been 27, 28. As long as it take people to get married nowadays. Like, come on, bro. It's ridiculous, man. And then I'm thinking to myself, before you know it, you'll be 30, man, and boom, and you're going to start losing eggs. Like, Michael B. Jordan was going about it the right way. Say you 25 right now. You know what I mean? He probably wanted you to start having kids, you know what I mean, before you hit 30. So that way, by the time you was in your 30s and 40s, you will still look like this. Tell you, bro, I'm like, women do not think like us, bro. Because all she thinking is I want to live my best life. I'm only 25. Before you know it, she's gonna be 30 and looking up like, damn, I could have had Michael B. Jordan. I mean, she's already dated Diddy's son, Trey Songz. I mean, like, bro, this is sad, man. I feel bad for Michael B. Jordan, bro. If I'm him, I'm going back to dating outside my race. You know what I mean? And if you are gonna date another black chick, bro, date somebody super low key, bro. Don't deal with anybody like a Lori Harvey. Don't deal with a Lori Harvey. Boozy tried to tell you not to try to wife her up. Then when you tell her you try to take her serious long term, look what happened. Let me know what y'all think in the comments about this, man. You know what I mean? Are you surprised to see that women aren't really like in an uproar about this? Or are you not surprised to see that women are being quiet about this? All right. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. If you're an OG, appreciate the love and support. All right. Make sure y'all hitting that like button, man. It helps with the algorithm. And until the next video, y'all, deuces.